Like every time I feel like I've understood this show or finally comprehended where they're going with the story, they do something like this. And I have to say, it's kind of enjoyable. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Brent here back with Geek Variants. If you know what we're all about, we cover Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and more. Be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button for us. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. But without further ado, let's talk about Harley Quinn, Season 4, Episode 7. And I got to say, this one was probably one of its more imaginative ones. I mean, how in the world do you include stuff from what would be any futuristic society, aka Terminator style film, while still making fun of Avatar, while at the same time incorporating the podcasts that have slowly taken over the landscape of our society to the point that even Joker and Dr. Psycho have their own podcast thing going on and are wildly popular in doing so, to the point that Dr. Psycho is more concerned about his ratings than he is about being a true villain, which, considering his history and the language and verbiage that he used at the time for season 1 and season 2, that got him absolutely destroyed throughout all of social media, you would think that in some respect he wouldn't be able to even hold a podcast. He wouldn't even be able to think about having one because he would have been canceled by society for any number of reasons. But hey, it's the DC universe. If they can't get canceled, well, who can? And we've seen their live action universe. It speaks for itself. It's something that definitely needed a reboot, unlike this show, which has done a phenomenal job of continuing to be great in many, many respects, many different aspects. And the imaginative story of Harley and Ivy having a love child is something that I'm sure both of them have planned out, but obviously, in all actuality, I believe their kid would have definitely turned out like this. Ivy's ability to be so anal attentive in all the wrong respects, and then Harley being probably one of the most annoying, spontaneous, and chaotic people that you can possibly think of in any aspect of anything within any universe, even a la Deadpool sometimes, because we all know he's a handful and he's psychotic to an absolute fault. That kid would have turned out to just be some anarchistic person struggling to find their place within this universe. And well, this draws in us to the biggest question of all: why would Joker even lie about killing Nightwing? That makes no sense to me at all. I don't even have any theories, speculations, where things could have been, where things could have gone. They've seemed to have written off Batman in every respect to this season. I've had several videos now which have not done great in viewership numbers, so I'm not worried about you guys talking about it at this point in time of the video. That Batman is probably written off for the entirety of the show. I don't think we have that many episodes left. I still have to dig through the episode count to see what is in fact coming up or coming along with this final season of this show. But I don't think much of a coherent story is really going to be eventually told. I think it's going to ultimately end up being this continuing gal pal romance that we have continued to be the harbinger of this show and all of its greatness ever since probably early parts of season 3, where they've taken a couple weird turns. I'm still enjoying the show. Are you enjoying the show? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button if you enjoyed any of this content. And again, be sure to let me know what you think in the description below pertaining to anything going on within this DC universe that is animated, because we all know DC animated is the GOAT.